Hello, I am Renee LePay, and today I want to introduce myself and tell you just a little bit about my journey in improving my health and hopefully inspire you to make changes in your life to improve your health. It all started in 2001 when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I trusted the doctor. I followed the regime he recommended. I did no research other than reading the material on the medications that the doctor gave me, and I simply took the medication that he prescribed. The side effects from the medicine were far worse than the disease. I was always tired, so tired that I had to have a nap after work, and I couldn't get out and have fun with my daughter. Sam often complained that I wasn't like other moms who did things with their kids and I wasn't fun like I used to be. Man, that really touched my heart when she said that to me. But I just didn't have the energy and literally couldn't function without a lot of sleep. I was in a lot of pain from the disease and the medication. Since the medication was administered by giving myself a shot, I had site reactions, which were dollar-sized welts that caused just a lot of swelling and pain. In addition to the constant pain I had from the medication, I had pain in my right shoulder, which is where my symptoms started, went down my arm and the right side of my body, causing numbness and pain, and sometimes it would cause me to fall down. At one point, I had an allergic reaction to the medication and thought I was having a heart attack. Ended up in the emergency room. Sad to say, my doctor wasn't as concerned about the reaction, and he wanted me to stay on the interferons, which was the medication that I was taking, and just change the method of delivery. So after following the advice of the doctor for about a year and a half, I started research to find natural remedies, as I'd had enough of a low quality of life. I was feeling so terrible that my life was no longer fun. I wanted to spend quality time with my family, which was something I had lost. So this is really where my journey to improved health had begun. Until that time, I'd never paid any attention to what I put in my body, on my body, what was in my environment. None of that was going to affect me. So I now have read many books. I've tried lots of different techniques, and some things worked, some things didn't. But what I figured out through all of my research and reading and trials and errors is that I didn't need medication to control my symptoms of my disease. I needed to pay attention to what my body was telling me with the foods I ate and what I was exposed to in my environment. I also changed my thought process to include many more positive thoughts and really paid attention to what I put in my head, the things I was reading, the intake process, maybe through the news, through my friends, through work, really focused on increasing my positive outlook. So it took me a few years to really dial things in, but once I got them dialed in, I could quickly make adjustments to my diet and lifestyle when my MS symptoms started to appear. And I did very well for about 5 years. And then in 2010, my daughter passed away. And I'll tell you, the stress of losing a child was intense, and the symptoms of MS reared its ugly head once again. But because I was so in tune with my body, I was able to make adjustments to control the stress and minimize my symptoms. Now, it took me a couple of months to really get on top of things. But due to the intense stress, I had to make some extreme adjustments. But the good news is I kept my symptoms of MS at bay without medication once again. Now, through all my trials and tribulations, I've helped many people learn to make simple lifestyle changes to improve their health. Some didn't have the extreme health issues that I had, but they wanted to make improvements to their health, so they'd come to me for advice. About 2 years ago, I decided to start my health coaching practice so that I could help more people, expand my reach. And as a part of my practice, I conduct a body, mind, and soul cleanse to help my clients get in tune with their body, mind, and soul. It's that time of year again. The magic of the laughter has been in the air. The hustle and bustle of gift buying is ending, and family time, hopefully through the holidays, has lifted spirits into relatively good cheer. I know it's also been the season of holiday hams and turkeys, sugar cookies, gingerbread, pecan pies, and many other holiday goodies. Beyond the threat of expanding your waistline, the season's culinary delights can be a formidable health nightmare if you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle and maintain your weight. Total abstinence from these yummy treats isn't really an option for most of us, as temptation is great, and we all want to join in on the holiday fun. I'd be lying if I said there hasn't been a time when I opted just to gorge on all those Christmas goodies and deal with the consequences later, which may be something you've done as well. But the good news is January is a great month to get back on track with a healthy lifestyle, and it's just around the corner. I've got the system, support, and accountability plan to help you through a 5-week program to cleanse your body, mind, and soul, and really get in tune with your body. And who knows, you may even lose a few pounds if you added on a few extra pounds over the holidays. My 5-week plan includes a weekly call to walk you through the steps of the plan, the steps that you need to take each week. We start with 1 week of prep or preparation, followed by 3 weeks of a total cleanse, and then we spend the last week to help you learn to reintroduce foods back into your diet to really get in tune with your body, find out what it likes and what it doesn't like. I will provide you with daily tips via email and Facebook to inspire you and give you just simple tips to try. I will also have a private Facebook group that gives you a safe place to ask questions throughout the week as things come up, and you don't have to wait for that weekly call. And it also gives you the opportunity to see the questions that others participating in the program have, because if you have the question, they probably have the question too. So you're all going to learn from each other's questions. I've got some great recipes and meal plans and a shopping list that I will share with all of you just to make the program even easier. So I hope you'll join me as I start the next group on Monday, January 8th at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will meet by phone every Monday for approximately 1 hour for 5 weeks. If you are ready to make some changes to improve your health, simply contact me using the button below to sign up. I am offering a deep discount for just a couple of days to everyone who signs up by 5 p.m. on January 2nd of 2018. Now, the regular price of my 5-week body, mind, and soul cleanse is $497. But if you'll sign up and pay by January 2nd, the price is $297. That's a $200 discount. Now, the price will go up on January 3rd, so contact me today if you're interested. All you have to do is use the button below, send me a message, I'll send you the link to PayPal, and we'll get you signed up, and you can start your journey to improved health. I look forward to working with you and can't wait to hear from you.